A colossal civilization, its very name now lost to the annals of time, once dominated vast ancient lands with incomprehensible might and unparalleled technological prowess. Its magnificent cities, teeming with millions, were testaments to unparalleled human ingenuity reaching for the heavens. Then, without a single warning, the entire empire seemingly dissolved, leaving only silent, empty ruins behind, an ultimate, baffling enigma. Archaeologists worldwide struggle to comprehend this historical void, a gaping chasm in human annals spanning centuries. Whispers of an advanced society, almost mythical in scope, echo through fragmented, partially deciphered ancient texts discovered remotely. These incredible narratives speak of monumental structures, sophisticated arts, and intricate, highly organized social orders. Imagine a sprawling network of trade routes connecting numerous distant, thriving metropolises across the known world. Yet no definitive historical accounts or written records detail its sudden, shocking, complete abandonment. Every recovered artifact, every unearthed fragment only deepens the perplexing riddle of its complete disappearance, creating a profound silence. What colossal, unseen force could erase such a dominant, seemingly invincible civilization so utterly and finally? The very ground they once walked now holds silent, agonizingly incomplete histories waiting to speak. Early scholarly theories suggested cataclysmic natural disasters like devastating earthquakes or widespread ancient floods swept over the region. However, extensive geological surveys found no widespread evidence of such destructive, civilization-ending events across the entire empire. Another prominent hypothesis involved brutal invasions, a powerful foreign enemy wiping out the entire imperial population with ruthless efficiency. Yet no mass graves or widespread battle scars mark the empire's final, desperate days or violent collapse. Their advanced weaponry and fortified cities imply a formidable defense against any potential external aggressor. Perhaps the gravest threat, the true undoing, emerged from within their own magnificent, powerful borders. Did silent, corrosive internal strife, a creeping decay, slowly unravel their once unified social fabric, causing desertion? The utter lack of conflict evidence still bewilders even the most seasoned, dedicated historical investigators. It remains an unparalleled case of collective, intentional cultural self-effacement, defying all logic. Most vanished civilizations leave behind some desperate, telling signs of their end, etched into the landscape. We expect broken pottery, hurriedly abandoned tools, or charred remnants of final, desperate struggles for survival. Here, homes appear simply vacated, as if residents left for an extended, temporary journey, intending to return eventually. Valuables were not plundered. They lay undisturbed beneath centuries of encroaching dust, untouched by any raider.
Temples stood solemnly intact, their sacred altars long bereft of any worshipper's touch, echoing only silence. This eerie preservation implies a highly organized, deliberate, meticulously planned mass exodus by all its inhabitants. But where would an entire population, numbering millions, choose to mysteriously disappear, leaving nothing traceable? No neighboring cultures recorded a mass migration or refugee influx of this unprecedented scale anywhere. The surrounding lands remain utterly silent, offering no historical whisper of transit or any subsequent settlement. Recent archaeological digs uncovered peculiar, highly intricate navigational instruments among the ruins.
These complex devices seem to point towards celestial bodies, not always clearly visible from their specific region. Could they have possessed secret knowledge of distant, uncharted territories far beyond known ancient maps? Perhaps they painstakingly charted a course to lands reachable only through perilous, lengthy, and extremely difficult voyages. Environmental data indeed reveals subtle, sudden shifts in climate patterns preceding the abandonment event years earlier. However, these changes were not catastrophic enough to force a complete, empire-wide immediate evacuation. They seem more indicative of a slow, creeping desiccation or gradual resource depletion, not a sudden catastrophe.
Yet, a powerful empire typically adapts, innovates, or conquers new resource-rich domains. It does not just disappear. The mystery deepens further when examining their unprecedented, swift departure planning and execution. Evidence suggests a highly coordinated, meticulous plan was executed across the entire, vast empire simultaneously. Essential infrastructure remained remarkably preserved, not destroyed or hastily abandoned in chaos or despair. Food stores were emptied, but not violently ransacked, suggesting orderly distribution and thorough planning. Agricultural fields, though untended, showed signs of a final, complete, systematic harvest cycle. This speaks to incredible social cohesion, an entire populace acting with one shared, profound intent. What shared purpose, what ultimate goal could unite millions in such a monumental, coordinated undertaking? What secret, powerful authority orchestrated this unprecedented, silent migration of countless souls, completely undetected? The sheer logistical nightmare of moving an entire civilization boggles modern imagination and understanding. It forces us to question the very nature of their advanced society and its fundamental guiding principles. Some scholars now propose a spiritual, even cult-like impetus for this great, bewildering vanishing.
Recovered inscriptions speak of a great passage and a veiled horizon that they were destined to transcend. Were they driven by ancient prophecies, perhaps foretelling an inevitable, ultimate, celestial or cosmic event? Did a charismatic, powerful leader convince them to abandon all worldly possessions and their earthly domains? A few obscure cryptic texts hint at a secret order wielding immense, unquestioned influence over the entire populace. This elite council may have secretly guided the empire toward its ultimate collective destiny, a journey beyond this world. Their true motives, however, remain deeply shrouded in layers of symbolic and enigmatic language. It suggests an unwavering, absolute belief in a destination far greater than their earthly empire could ever offer. A destination promising profound transformation beyond mundane human comprehension or earthly desires. Today, only their silent, echoing ruins stand, stark monuments to an impossible, enduring riddle. Their empty cities whisper tales of a vibrant, glorious past, now eternally out of reach and understanding. The world they inhabited is scarred by their absence, a persistent, aching void in our historical records. Every new discovery only deepens the mystery, adding layers to the existing, profound enigma.
It challenges our understanding of civilization, power, and historical continuity itself in the most fundamental ways. It challenges our understanding of civilization, power, and historical continuity itself in the most fundamental ways. Could an entire, powerful civilization simply choose to cease existing on this planet by design? What profound knowledge or terrifying truth compelled them to vanish without a single whisper or trace? Their ghost-like legacy serves as a haunting reminder of humanity's fleeting dominion and fragile existence. The silent, desolate landscapes now guard their unimaginable, ancient secret eternally, relentlessly. Perhaps they indeed found a passage to another dimension, a true veiled horizon after all, as their texts proclaimed.
Or perhaps their grand journey continues, charting unknown stars far beyond our mortal skies and reach. We search for traces, but perhaps the only trace is simply their complete, profound absence itself. The empire didn't vanish, it merely transcended, leaving us to ponder their ultimate, mysterious fate. What if their departure from this world was not an end, but merely a beginning of something far grander? A beginning to a grand odyssey, one we are simply not yet equipped to comprehend or envision. And sometimes, the most profound answers are found not in what remains, but in what is utterly, inexplicably gone.